Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. We are jumping straight into today's video today. I have so much cleaning to do in this house, so you're going to see me clean pretty much my entire house in this video. It was done on separate days. If you try to clean your house in all one day, it can be a lot of work. I love those days when I have the time to do that, but sometimes I just have to tackle what I can when I can, especially if it's going to be like deep cleaning areas I haven't touched for a while. So as you can see right here, I'm starting next to my washer. It had gotten so dusty and I wanted to get this clean before any company comes into my house.
Yeah, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
This was an area I had been putting off for a while. Like, I could see how dusty it was in between. I didn't realize how much was like underneath my washer and dryer, but this is just a good time of year to clean those areas you've been putting off, especially if people are like coming into your home. Like I said, I knew this was bad. I didn't know how bad it was. Like, I'll clean my countertops and my floors all day long, but sometimes I just forget to do that deep cleaning. So pick a day, pick something that you want to tackle and get it done, and then schedule something for the next day just so it doesn't seem as overwhelming.
Wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door.
This space typically needs a really good deep clean it needs it often, but every 3 months or so I try to do it. This is where we come and go every time we leave our house. This is where we feed the boys. This is where we do our laundry. I feel like it just gets dirty really quickly, so it felt really nice just to get like a nice deep clean done in there.
With you.
Song
So there are some spaces that are just super rewarding when you're done cleaning. I feel like bathrooms are a big one. My mudroom, laundry room was one of those as well. It was just so nice to get that clean. I feel like it's been a while since I just did a really good clean in there. Kitchens can be the same way as well. They can be really hard to get motivated, but once you're done, you're just so thankful you did it.
Christmas is right here. Hold on, it's time for it to reappear. Well, all around me I hear children singing.
Anytime in my videos when I show that little rug right there that's a dog bed, I always get lots of comments about it, so I am going to have that linked for you down below. What's nice is it's a really good dog bed and it's just really good for their bodies, but it doesn't look like a dog bed. It just looks like a nice furry rug, so I feel like it's just the balance of both. They do come in different sizes. I just have like the extra large, like the biggest one I could find, so George and Tiger could both fit on it.
It's filled with peace. It comes back every year just to set my mind at ease. Oh, Christmas is a part of me.
An issue I have, and I'm curious if you guys have it too, or if it's just my house, I have so much like dust and fur always underneath my bar stools. I don't remember it happening in my last house, but I only had 2 bar stools, and here I have 4, but like I could vacuum that area 3 times a day. Do you guys have that issue, or is it just like the way my house is set up?
Christmas is a part of me. Christmas is a part of me. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Christmas is a part of me. Oh, yes it is. Ooh, Christmas is a part of me. Oh, yeah. Say, ooh, Christmas is a part.
I kept telling myself that I was gonna find a way to hide these cords so I could keep all 3 of my trees close together, but I just never got around to it, and I just got sick of seeing the cord and like the outlet where it was plugged in. So I just pulled my 2 smaller trees out, so where they plug in, it hides those cords, and it really did fix the problem. I feel like it lines up with the windows really well. Obviously in my head I had planned the trees would be super duper close. If I got 2 more like smaller trees, I could make like a huge cluster back here and like hide those outlets, but I think for now it works. I didn't have to spend any extra money. I just slid the trees down and now we're good to go.
I've got my love to keep me warm. Oh, winter weather. I love the winter weather. 'Cause Christmas time is pulling us closer to each other. Winter weather. Now we can...
Another way that I like to clean sometimes is by category. So say you're not motivated at all, you need to get your house clean either for the holidays, just for your family, whatever it might be, and you just can't get the motivation up. Try cleaning by category or just shaking things up because it really does freshen up the routine. By category, it means pick something. So it can be sinks, it can be mirrors, it can be floors. Just narrow it down however you want to. Right now, I'm just doing mirrors. I am so bad about cleaning mirrors. If you follow me on Instagram, every time I'm in here showing outfits, like this mirror's so dirty. So I thought, okay, that's it. I'm just gonna pull the rag and the cleaner out and clean as many mirrors in my house that I can.
She beats no, 'cause I got my love.
what I've learned is typically when you start working on a chore that you've been putting off, it doesn't take that long. It's typically like 10 minutes or less. That's also why I kind of like the cleaning by category. You just get all the supplies out that you need, and then you can just tackle those areas. Say it's even something like toilets. You can just get all of them done at once, and then you don't have to think about it anymore. If it's mirrors, you already have your rag out and the cleaner. You don't have to keep switching the cleaner and the rag out. Just clean anything you can with those two items, and then you don't have to do it later. And so it just kind of makes life easier, and it gets stuff marked off the list. Another cleaning tip that I want to share with you guys is clean in little bursts. So if you have all day to clean, then clean that way. If you have an hour, we can all thank Style Mom XO for the power hour, but sometimes you only have 30 minutes. Sometimes you only have 10 minutes, and sometimes it's at random points of the day. If you look at my clock, it's like 9:30 at night, but I had time to get some cleaning done, so I'm gonna do it. Maybe I didn't have time that morning. Maybe I was gone all afternoon. Just find those little windows where you can just clean, like do a real quick power something, power 5 minutes, power 10 minutes, whatever it is. Just use those little pockets of cleaning time, and slowly your house you'll get like caught up on, and you didn't have to spend like a whole day cleaning it.
It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something. This thing that we got grew stronger. Each day we're together on the way. Oh, we're falling in love.
I didn't film me doing it, but we cleaned all the baseboards in my house before Thanksgiving, and it made such a big difference. We've been in this house like roughly 2 years, and I couldn't believe like how dirty they actually were. And I'm typically good about cleaning them once a year, but they just really needed it. My house seemed so much cleaner, and for some reason so much bigger, just by like cleaning the corners and the edges and the baseboards. So if that's something you haven't tackled in a while, definitely add it to the list. Even if you just do room by room, I know it can take some time, and they're not fun to clean because they're like down low, but I'm telling you, it will make a huge difference if you haven't done that lately.
Then it starts to snow in our hearts. We both know that we're falling in love. To me, it's perfectly clear we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love.
I'm really good about cleaning behind like pots and chairs and under things, and they still get super dirty. So if you haven't like moved your chair out, or a plant, or like a picture that's leaning down on the ground, anything like that lately, mirrors, like standing mirrors, definitely clean behind those because they do get super dusty behind there.
That's right.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. you. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down.
Now, as you can see, I've had an outfit change, so this is another day. I probably looked way more refreshed than that last scene just because it was super late at night at like the end of the day. But now I'm going to tackle the baseboards in my bathroom. These were actually really bad, but I needed to clean them. You're also going to see later I like cleaned on the tile floor where like mascara and just different things had dropped. It's just something I kept putting off, but it was just so nice to take like a magic eraser, and then I just had a rag, so I would like wet the magic eraser, scrub it, and then use the other rag to dry it off.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Whoa, oh, oh, da, 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 oh, oh, da, 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 da.
So I've learned the best thing to use on my like cabinets or baseboards is just like a magic eraser. I was saying that earlier. I just get it wet and it really does clean things off really well. I'm hoping in the next house to do more stained wood cabinets. We're still waiting for like quotes to come in, but I feel like cabinets in the bathroom just chip easier because water gets on them. You probably saw that with the bathtub, and I feel like we're even careful with our cabinets, so it'll all just depend on pricing. But if you have like stained cabinets, I'd love to know your thoughts on them. Like, are they easy to clean? Are you happy with how they've held up? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section.
You and me hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill.
I feel like it's been a while since I've done like a cleaning style video. You'll have to let me know, did you guys miss it? Have you enjoyed the other content? Let me know what you're thinking. But if you're like recent here and you're wondering the cleaners I'm using, I love to use Jaws cleaners. They're like non-toxic. I have a link down below in my description for them, as well as a coupon code. So if you're needing something like that, you can check it out. But I love their products. I've been using them for years, and so that's what you're seeing me use like on my mirrors. I have a different one for the bathroom. I have a different one for wood. They also have an all-purpose cleaner. They have bundles, so you can just check all that out down below in the description box.
Don't even care what we do if I spend it with you. Just wanna be you and me. Hang by the fire chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, yeah. I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Now we're gonna tackle an area in my shower. Basically, we're really good about scrubbing it down, but normally where my bath mat is, there's like one part that we weren't getting clean, and you can see that one line. So I'm just spraying my Jaws like bathroom cleaner, but you can actually just clean with water. We do this like when we're in the shower, and this little scrubber is amazing. I actually need to put it in my next Amazon video because it cleans so well, and you don't need any products. So if you have a lot of grout, you literally just rub this on it and it cleans it right up. I'm going to show you an after, but if you have some like grout that needs some good cleaning and you just need a very inexpensive tool that's going to work wonders, this is your guy. When I bought it and put it in there, Chase even used it once and he was like, oh my gosh, this little tool is amazing, because it just cleans so quickly.
Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
While I was filming this scene, I was also Instagramming it, so the parts I didn't show on here, I actually showed on Instagram. So there's a highlight bubble showing like stove cleaning. So if you want to see how I clean my stove, definitely head on over to Instagram and check out that highlight bubble.
Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Also, another cleaning tip, your knobs come off your stove. It makes it so much easier to clean. You can actually clean the knob, you can clean underneath them. They can get really like greasy and crummy, so just pop those off, clean them, and then pop them back on.
Angels sing in exultation, sing all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God in the highest. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here or just not caught up, definitely check out all my recent videos. I have a lot of Christmas content, and I have a lot more coming out as well, so be on the lookout for that. If you're still shopping, I have some Amazon gift guides available to you that you can watch, or you can head over to Instagram and follow my husband at Deal Chaser for You. I'm going to have his Instagram account linked down below, and he's posting amazing deals every single day in his stories, so don't forget to check that out.
Oh, word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him. Christ.
Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.